Hey everyone, Hannah here with High Vibrations, and welcome to this masterclass where we are going to be talking about the obstacle, that nagging, judgmental, critical voice we all have, which is so often the one thing getting in the way of us living a fully embodied life. Imposter syndrome. And I'm so excited that you are here. If you are watching this, you are someone who is connecting to your passion, your purpose, your power, and you want to help others. And you have been on your own healing journey, and now you want to pay that forward and have an idea of helping other people along their journey. And maybe you've tried a course, or you built a website, or you have a following on social media, but you really want to make impact in a way that feels incredibly aligned. And sometimes you know where you want to go, but you don't know how you're going to get there. And maybe you feel stuck or overwhelmed, or you feel like an imposter. And you know in your head that success isn't just about making an Instagram post. It isn't just about talking to people about what you do or giving away free services for friends and family, but how you can begin to align your passion with your purpose. And whenever you make this shift, you begin to unlock the true potential that is you and your power. My name is Hannah, like I said, and I have been working as a mentor for over 3 years. I teach yoga, I'm a Reiki master, and my business, High Vibrations, is a holistic wellness brand. And so essentially, I do a ton of work on guiding people back home to themselves, into their bodies. And I do one on one work, I do group work, I facilitate, I teach yoga classes, I do wellness retreats, and essentially, I'm passionate about teaching people how to release the old patterns and recreate a connection back to themselves, crawling out of here and tapping back into the wisdom of their bodies. And I've been mentoring now for quite a couple of years. And whenever I hit six figures in my first year, I knew that I was onto something. And the second year, I went back to the drawing board and decided that yes, I wanted to make impact, but I wanted to be able to build a success. To me is sustainable. It is consistent, and it is soul led. And so I wanted to be able to teach people how to do that. And entrepreneurs or solopreneurs, those are the types of people who are connecting back to their purpose, connecting back to their passion. And I love helping people overcome the limiting beliefs so they can not only, yes, be successful and yes, attract clients, but they can really honor the purpose of their wisdom and their soul, and feeling a way to live a life that is aligned through entrepreneurship is something I am incredibly passionate about. And I love inspiring other people. And I work with service providers, I work with coaches and healers and empaths and entrepreneurs and moms and really anyone who is stepping into their power, someone who is coming back home to themselves. And I'm curious if you recognize any of these signs. Do you ever downplay your achievements or perhaps compare yourselves to others? Maybe you always say, "Oh, I'm just getting lucky," or "Oh, I don't know how that happens," or "I don't know why I keep XYZ." Maybe you are afraid to fail. And so, because you're afraid to fail, you procrastinate, or you are constantly seeking validation from something or someone outside of you. Well, my friend, that is imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is the fear of being a fraud, the fear of being a fake, the fear of being found out and feeling undeserving. Again, like I said in the beginning of this session, it's that nagging judgmental voice, right? That inner critic that everyone, they say at least 70% of adults at one point in their life have struggled with imposter syndrome. So let's normalize it, okay? But why? Why do we feel like a fraud? So often, if we are trying to get things right, trying to get things perfect, right? Which what even is perfect? But this pursuit, this relentless pursuit of being flawless, it makes us doubt ourselves. And because there is this standard, right, that we are not good enough, or we're not capable enough, or we're not smart enough, right? Insert whatever enough here. And perfectionism is a root of imposter syndrome and the fear of failure, right? being led to believe that someone's going to find you out, right? Or you avoid, or you self sabotage, or you have coping skills that you know are less than ideal, but yet you continue to do them because there's a part of you that feels like you're not good enough or capable enough for fully stepping into your power. And these messages that we have received whenever we were kids, right? Like, oh, someone said I wasn't creative, or I wasn't artistic, or I wasn't funny, so I never pursued my passion. And it perpetuates this feeling of inadequate and incapable, when the truth, the truth is the part of you that believes the imposter syndrome, the part of you that has the limiting beliefs of not good enough or not capable enough, that part of you deserves support. That part of you deserves resources. That part of you deserves guidance and accountability and community to be witnessed, because that part of you is not broken. Okay. That part of you is most likely operating from a wound or some unhealed trauma. And because of that, when we unconsciously, most of us are doing this without even being aware of it, we try to fix that part of ourselves. We try to make it go away, or we avoid it, or we distract ourselves, when the truth, that part of you is trying to get your attention, and they deserve your support. And so asking that part of you, how can I support you? What do you need? And then on the practical side of things, challenging the negative self-talk. Okay? Just because you think it doesn't mean it's true. And we can replace those limiting beliefs with affirmations. And we can also focus on the fact that you are doing an incredible job. Okay. If you're watching this video, your self awareness, you doing the work, you showing up for yourself, is more than about 95% of the population. And so see what it's like, if you can, to just focus on all the things that are working in your life, right? Maybe even focusing on the things that, even though you're learning lessons, right? You are growing, and you've made so much progress, and you should be so incredibly proud of yourself. Focus on the fact that you are unique. You are unique and special, and you have incredible gifts and talents that are inside of you that our world needs. Our world needs you living in your purpose, connected to your passions, honoring all of the innate wisdom and intelligence that is inside of you. We need you. And this is the truth. I can't tell you how many times people say, okay, so when do I get healed? When do I fix this? When does this go away? And my sweet friend, this is a journey. Okay. And think of, instead of like a linear growing and healing, think of a spiral, a circle, right? Using momentum to join ourselves, to guide ourselves as part of this process. Okay. Because you are doing an incredible job, and the journey that you are in, it is not easy. And you deserve support. You deserve guidance. You deserve a community. I put that as the last slide. You deserve to be surrounded and supported by people that believe in you, people that want the best for you, people that aren't intimidated by you, people that aren't trying to put you down so they can get ahead. And the truth is this: you deserve happiness, inner peace, joy. All of those things come as a byproduct of you living in your truth, of you pursuing your passion and your purpose. And the imposter syndrome that inevitably arises when we do this deep work, asking that part of you what it needs, because it deserves to be supported. You deserve the abundance, the joy, the happiness, the gratitude that is waiting for you when you continue to step into your power. Hmm. And I'm so excited to share this, because this is such a passion and a mission of my own purpose. And I want to share this resource with people who are ready to step into their power. And I invite you to imagine a life that is aligned, fulfilling, and propelling you towards joy. And I created a program, I created a container to teach people who are on their journey, people who are healing, people who are working on themselves, how they can not only, yes, build a business, which we'll talk business here, strategy in just a second, but how can you nurture your purpose? And out of the byproduct of you supporting your purpose and your passion, you get to build a sustainable business and you get to attract people that want to support you in your mission. Well, welcome to my container called Roots. And what it looks like, it is a 12-week journey. Okay. It is 12 weeks of the most sacred and safe space for you. And don't worry, you get incredible access to lessons that are essentially the building blocks of you unearthing your purpose. And the most amazing thing is, on top, the lessons themselves are worth just the price of admission. They are essentially the building blocks that I wish I had when I first started my coaching business, when I first started teaching yoga, when I first started facilitating retreats. Um, and that's great. But you also get weekly live group calls. So you have an entire community right now alone in this program. I have at least 30 people from all over the world that are on their journey, that are pursuing their purpose, that are pursuing their passions. And you get the opportunity to connect with them. And you get also a private support group. And so there are tons of other women, there are tons of other men, there are all kinds of people. Everyone is welcome in this container. So you're getting the modules, you're getting the live group calls, you're getting the private community support group. And also, this is what I want to show you. You will have, walking away from this program, a a clear vision for a business, who you want to help, how you're going to help them, messaging for your brand that connects to the person that you dream of working with. And of course, this is the thing. I give you the techniques, okay? We talk how to attract clients, how to build the business. And yes, I went six figures in my first year, but this is what's really important, if I can be honest. So many programs are talking about more money, more clients, 10K months, 20K months, 6K years, whatever. And don't get me wrong, okay? Abundance is going to come naturally, but the abundance is the byproduct of you living on your purpose. Okay. And really, what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to overcome the self doubt, how to overcome anxiety, how to overcome the imposter syndrome, how you can begin to tap into your strengths and gifts so you can share your message with this world. And this is the thing, three things you're going to get. You walk away from this. Okay. In the next 12 weeks, you will have confidence, you will have clarity, and you'll have clients. Okay. You get the strategies, you get the empowerment, you get the clarity to pursue your purpose. And this is the thing, the magic, it is you. Okay. The magic is in you, the power is already in you. And we teach you how to unearth that. And this is the thing, there are so many amazing people in this container. The container community alone is just like people signing clients, people getting clarity. Some people still work at 8 to 5 and they just want to teach a couple yoga classes, but they want to be connected to their purpose. And some people want to do exactly what I do and build a coaching business, right? Some people want to facilitate retreats. Some people want to host workshops. Everything is welcome because this is the truth. When you step into your power, for me, abundance is waking up without an alarm clock. It's about 15 hours a week of work. It's selling out my workshops, it's having clients pay in full. But those things are great, okay? But what really happens when I stepped into my power, I travel essentially whenever I want. I have so much time freedom, so much energetic freedom to connect to my amazing partner. I facilitate this as a sound bath that I do for the community. My amazing family. I get to spend so much time with my family and my friends. And I'll be honest, like I make really abundant money and I get to pay it forward and I get to have excess and I get to make a sustainable living that is consistent. And I teach you how to do all of this. And the truth is I'm looking for people who are ready to create lasting change in their lives. And mostly I work with people one on one. And I did that exclusively for the first almost 3 years of my business. And the reason I created Roots, the group, is I want to teach you everything I give my one on one clients at a simplified format that you work at your own pace. And I want to make my resources affordable and accessible. And Roots, it's priced right at about $19.99. But you watching this video, I want to offer you a special opportunity. If you're watching this video, I am going to give you $1,000 off your tuition. So you get the entire program, 12 weeks, all the lessons. You get 24 times the support for just $9.99. Now, I offer interest-free payment plans if you need payment plans, okay? If the finances are the only obstacle that are preventing you from doing this work, send me a message, okay? Making this affordable and accessible is the goal. I already am giving you $1,000 off. And you will have the space to develop the tools, the strategies, and the foundation for a beautiful, abundant life. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to have you in this space, and I'm so incredibly honored to watch you nurture and nourish the roots, the foundation of your dream life. Let's do it.